EA Sports. It's in the game. Called the Great Steel City, their arena is made of plenty of that, and their team has proved just as strong. The city is Pittsburgh. The team is the Penguins. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. We are in a best-of-3 now. We've gotten through the first 4, and it's even. And one team finds itself on the road again at a critical point. What about the visitors?
Momentum swings in this whole entire series, Doc, but I think for the road team is they got to worry about the first 10 minutes. Take the crowd out of it and get some momentum on their side with a very quiet crowd in behind us.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. Jones is in that goal crease again. There have been some special nights for him, and not surprisingly special also for the Sharks. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Crosby's the starting center for the Penguins. Thornton's out there to try to beat him for San Jose. It's dumped in. On through the corner. Gathered in by Daly. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Fine move to get by. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pointed to Letang. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Yet he caught that one.
Everyone knows it, Doc. That was a tremendous save.
Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
What a beautiful pass to set up this one-timer.
A bad read by the defensive player, Eddie, helps the shooter out on this play. Once he gets beaten, there's no one between him and the goaltender, and the goalie just can't do anything about it.
The Penguins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Passing one off now to Burns. Nice pass right up the gut. Right into the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Great job. Slips on by. Has outstanding glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Every once in a while, you get a chance from a grade A spot. Not often do you get a chance to shoot the slapper, and even less times does the goalie make the stop.
Good clean win on the draw. The Penguins with possession in center ice. Can he generate something from there? Gets in and he'll look over his options. And the puck is grabbed by Bennett. Great stick there. And possession seized by Fair. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. San Jose's moving the puck through center ice. Great job to slip on by. Got a piece of that one. Snapping a pass to Bonino. Pittsburgh's in possession as they move up the wing. Puck corralled behind the net by Dillon. Bounced off the boards to Nieto. They've got a 2-on-1. He drives toward the slot. Great glove save. Heads on to the corner. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Penguins have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
not often you're...
Score!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
A little under 8 minutes to go first period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And the loose puck regathered by Dalen. The arm comes up, and there will be a penalty. Play continues. The Sharks get a huge penalty here. A game misconduct for hitting from behind.
No doubt, hitting from behind. That's a game misconduct.
The Penguins get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Pittsburgh's quick on the draw. Save!
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if They prove us right here.
Jones is really sharp on this play. This is a good shot, an excellently placed puck, but he's able to make the stop.
Solid, clean win. Braun's got to shovel it out of there. And that one sent back out to center. Pittsburgh's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Pitching this one to Crosby. That play went offside.
Kunitz is such a reliable player. His coaches use him in every important situation. He has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, and that justifies the confidence the coach shows in him.
San Jose's got another face-off win. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
San Jose's in their own end, continuing on. The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Skate kick out of the scrum. Slid to Daly. Takes it behind his own cage. Pitching it to Kessel. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Possession reestablished by Dillon. The outstand. It's off his pad. Directing that one to Marlowe. Puck is thrown to Mono. Snapped up by Pavelski. Out of his own end on this power play. Puck taken by Daly. To Malkin. Making headway through center. Really good move. Drill. Great glove save, but it's loose. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
A little over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Pittsburgh's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Ward's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Fleury's out behind to stop it right there. Now the puck rounded up. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? They battle on up the wing. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Penguins' long power play has ended. At least they got one. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Looking to Thornton. Superb defensive play by Pouliot. Back near the blue line to Vlasic. Pass attempt to Malkin. In the slot, he's a brilliant save at the horn. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after 1. You'd expect that from these two. The Penguins on a 1-goal lead. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 10 for the Penguins, 4 for San Jose. The Sharks, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
San Jose's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Middle period has just begun. To Hornquist. Chip to Crosby. Slides it to the point to Letang. Wrist shot. And that shot missed.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Many yards gained to Letang. Gloved. And he'll hold on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good job on the draw. Moving it to Hurdle. The Sharks on the move through center.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
He's going to the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
On to Kessel. Plays a little catch here. The Penguins carry through center. Slid back across from one point to the other. Shook right through. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Pass cut. Strong play. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And he is reefed.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Score! Off the iron and in.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Jones can't make this stop. The puck zips past him, hits the inside of the goalpost, and enters the net.
Pittsburgh's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. Just under 8 minutes are gone here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Puck controlled by Daly. Now it's directed to Fair. Laid on to Letang. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. The Sharks waiting back in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Marlowe. Enormous collision.
That's a solid check there. I hope he doesn't lose his hairpiece with his helmet.
Picked up by Bennett. Oh, and he is drilled.
Another hit. We better sharpen up our pencils, Doc.
Thrown to the slot. Terrific glove save. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Move the puck, move yourself. The Sharks are doing just that.
Up the half wall. Up the half wall. Elects not to shoot. Goes to the front. The Penguins controlling play now through the neutral zone. Puck played in the corner by Crosby. Forcing attention in deep. Last one right between the circles. Enormous hit.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
Sticked away. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. The Penguins are moving the puck in the defensive zone, continuing through neutral ice. Great shooting position. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Porter's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Jones is in good position, Eddie, but as you mentioned, the shot's perfect. I thought he was going to be able to stop this one.
Pittsburgh's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Into the last minute of the second period. Passing one off now to Hurdle. Moves to the corner. Karam pass to Thornton. Pointed to Braun. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 58 seconds.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Sharks are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. Picked up in the attacking zone. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. A look at the shots on goal through 2. A lucky 13 for Pittsburgh and 11 for the Sharks. San Jose's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Sharks are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Third period just underway. The Penguins in their own end lug that puck along. Propelled to Letang. To Hornquist. In the crease. Score! Crosby.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Good save there.
Fleury's not been very busy, but he hasn't stopped the puck at all. Lucky for him, his team scored very well.
Snapping a pass to Hagelin. Slid to Cole. Pitching this one to Malkin. Picks it up in his own end. Sharks through the neutral zone, setting things up. Chip to Hagelin. Up the left side to Kessel. A big collision there.
Had a coach.
Score! Kessel!
When you're in that area of the ice, you're just looking to bang it home, and he did.
Jones tries to cover the bottom part of the net, but he doesn't do a good enough job, and this beats him on the low stick side.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
San Jose's almost out of options here, so they pull the goaltender, hoping for a little jump start.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win. Hanging on to it through center. And he dumps it in. Corralled by Braun.
Good pass up that wing.
Out in the slot.
Shooting. Wow, what a glove save.
And he'll cover.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Kunitz. A neutral zone carry. Puck picked up in the corner by Hornquist. Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Hurdle. He works it along with a pass off the boards. San Jose's controlling play now at center ice.
A very frustrating play when that happens.
Possession now on the pickup by Kunitz. Looking for options through the neutral zone. To Hornquist.
Hornquist usually the guy putting the puck in the net, but tonight, it's role reversal. He's the passer.
And the puck is seized by Pouliot. The Penguins lug that along through center ice. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
He covers and holds on.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A little under 6 minutes to go in the period. Pittsburgh's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. The Penguins lug the puck in their own end. Rifled that pass straight up to Cullen. Really good deflection. No harm. Taken to the corner by Porter. Oh, great cut. Puck is thrown to Carlson. He throws it there and picked up now by Bailey. On to Cullen. One pass sets up another. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Sharks in possession as they travel in their own end.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
To the slot. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Laid on to Malkin. Outstanding. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
San Jose's up in arms here. They feel the goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree this will be no goal.
Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? And he drops on back and gets some help. Looking to Fair. Hoping to get some back by dropping back. Pass attempt to Bennett. Thrown in. Puck corralled by Dillon. Propelled to Wingles. Got it at the point. Not on the net.
He's going to shake his head after he gets a look at that one. That just missed. He rifled it over top of the net.
Slid to Bonino. And at least one more icing has been called in the game.
Hagelin's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Defensive zone win. Brilliant lift to Fair. Moves up the wing. Good work. Stepped on by. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Game over. The Sharks lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
And as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion, we hope you'll anticipate the next games as much as we do. This one was fine for us tonight. We hope you enjoyed it, and good night for all of us. of the guys in teal, the distinctive color that only one NHL team wears. It's tonight's home team, the San Jose Sharks.
Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. The Stanley Cup Final continues on, and it might end tonight. These home fans hope it does not because their team faces elimination. What can you tell them about this game?
Well, they're important. They're important to the home team. They're important with their energy and their belief. And as a player, you're always looking for that little bit of extra from your crowd, Doc. And you're right. They want this season to continue.
The Sharks are facing the greatest challenge they've had all season long, facing elimination. But they can learn from the previous challenges that they've had throughout this season. That's what history's for, learning from it. See if they apply it here tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jones is the man in the crease in this game. His commitment has been superb. He even gets mad if he lets one in practice, and sometimes he doesn't for the Sharks. Marc-Andre Fleury is the goalie of choice tonight and had a Stanley Cup championship in Pittsburgh before his 25th birthday. In back-to-back Stanley Cup finals, he won 30 of 44. Outstanding under pressure. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Thornton's ready for the opening faceoff for the Sharks. Crosby's opposite him for the Penguins. Slides it to the point to Letang. Broke it right up. The Sharks with possession in the defensive zone. Through center. And possession snapped up by Hornquist. Played in the corner by Crosby. Nice move to shake on through. Oh, that's good. And he is reefed.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Goes right past. Let's go, Rister. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
The Penguins control from the neutral zone. Slid to Malkin. Pittsburgh shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Pass attempt to Cole. Could be trouble near the line. Carried to the corner by Hagelin. One into another.
3 minutes, 43 seconds.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? No!
Oh, he didn't miss by much. He got all of that.
Oh, a save there. Fantastic shutdown. Moving it to Hagelin. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. San Jose's continuing on in their own end. Sailed in by Marlowe. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to Malkin. He knifed it away. Oh, stick save. The Sharks lug that along in the defensive zone. Moves up along the boards. Got on by with that one. Blocked away. And the possession taken by Carlson. A hammer shot from the point. And that pass goes back to Pouliot. Right from the slot. Score! And the game is even.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Jones is not able to cover that low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly there.
Over 7 minutes remaining. 2 goals so far, divided in half. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Passing one off now to Vlasic. The Sharks are moving the puck in their own end. Now it's directed to Hurdle. Can he generate something? The Sharks carry through center. Lets it go. Block that one.
Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Fleury's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Nice face-off work. Possession taken by Zubris. Turned right away with the poke check by Lovejoy. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in neutral ice. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. And snaps to Pouliot. Oh, here's a wrister. San Jose's in control of the puck in neutral ice. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention. This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win.
Last minute of play in the
Really good deflection. No harm. On to Thornton. Propelled to Kunitz. Takes it up near the boards. Puck played in the corner by Hornquist. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time.
And fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
The Penguins, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Game tied, second period, clock moving. Dumped in, corralled by Daly. Brings a shot, wonderful save. What a skill level there.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Trying to go to Kunitz. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Jabbed away by Braun. Laid on to Crosby. He could start some danger here. And possession reestablished by Braun. Pitching this one to Thornton. Chip to Kunitz. Forcing attention indeed. The Sharks have possession in their own end. Slid to Thornton. Shoots. Marv. What a move on that one with the stick. Puck is thrown to Crosby. And angled to Hornquist. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He won't avoid something for doing that. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
Man, that was decisive.
I don't know why he would have taken that on. Oof, too much. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Beat him on that one. Back near the blue line to Burns. The Penguins in their own end in possession. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shook through great.
shooting. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Pittsburgh's in possession and moving up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Still have control in their own end. Wingol's pushed it through center. Shot on goal. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Poke checked away by Braun. Puck is grabbed by Bennett. San Jose is getting an attack ready in their own end. On to Thornton. A shot and a save. Wrister blocked. Pitching it to Fair. The Penguins lug that along up the wing. Great chance. Snapping a pass to Pouliot. Directing that one to Bennett. Pass attempt to Bonino. Possession taken over in the defensive zone by Vlasic. Moving it to Couture. Propelled to Crosby. Enormous hit.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
The Sharks have it through the neutral zone. That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Looking to Kunitz. Passing one off now to Daly. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 10 for the Sharks and 3 for Pittsburgh. Fleury's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Underway in the 3rd period. This game is tied. San Jose is in their own end and in possession. And he dumps it in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Enormous collision. Lets it fly. Knifed down by Joe Pavelski. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Pointed to Vlasic. Sends it across the blue line. Laid on to Letang. The Penguins are starting back in the defensive zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Really good move. Slides it to the point to Letang. Chip to Kunitz. Slid to Letang. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Possession taken over by Evgeny Malkin. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Malkin's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Jones is left hung out to dry here. The error the defensive player makes is a catastrophic one.
The Penguins have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? San Jose's got another face-off win. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Fired up the wing to Marleau. Picked up in the attacking zone. Decides there's no play here, and so he'll go back. The Sharks on the move through center. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Kessel. Still has it in neutral ice. He got in. Gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And he freezes for the whistle.
Jones had to be really quick there. That's a dangerous man advantage break against him. He was able to make the stop.
Good clean win. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. The Sharks in possession as they travel through center ice. Taken over in the defensive zone by Bennett. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. And he shoots. And now it's directed to Bennett. Takes it up that side. And the puck taken over by Dillon. Trying to go to Wingles. San Jose's moving the puck through center ice. And possession snapped up by Fair. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That's what we love about this game.
Got a piece of it with the glove. The Sharks starting back in their own end. And at an angle to Carlson. Lets it go. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Pitching this one to Bonino. And another save there. It's under there somewhere. A whistle. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Fleury's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he's snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance tonight.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? The Penguins are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Nice poke check by Pavelski. Great job to slip on by. He is shut right off.
Hagelin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Sharks controlling play now in their own end. Can he generate something between the blue lines? Nearing the last minute of the third period. Cut on by with that one. Routine play. Done well. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. The Penguins have it in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Nice move to shake on through, and the loose puck brought in by Kessel. Score! Evgeny Malkin.
Now that's a big-time shot there. I love how he skated into position to become available for the pass. There was nobody around on the defensive side, and he made no mistake from far out.
Jones is in good position, Eddie, but as you mentioned, the shot's perfect. I thought he was going to be able to stop this one.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
71, Evgeny Malkin assisted.
Moves to the corner. San Jose's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Pitching it to Crosby. The Penguins continue on at center. Net open. On to Couture. Off a body. Propelled to Daly. Laid on to Crosby. Net empty. Score!
Hornquist got the goal, and this game is over.
That'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, guys,
And the game is over. The series is over. Pittsburgh's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on? It always amazes me at this time of year how they can change from disdain to calm congratulations. Tradition. The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.